And as we've said, this case is far from over.
So let's continue our coverage now with former Massachusetts Attorney General, our legal analyst, Martha Coakley. Martha, you joined us as the verdict broke this afternoon. We thank you for your time.
Glad to be here.
You know,
sad case.
Very
Awful.
sad case. Gotta ask you this. Is there any incentive now for Adam, who we haven't seen this entire trial except for the beginning, for him to say where Harmony's body is, or will we ever know?
Well, there may be some incentive. You know, he will get 35 years, potentially what we call on and after what he's serving now. But a parole board or the DA could take that into account. It also sounds, though, as if the prosecutors can now turn to the evidence they have about where she might be found. And we have a lot of digital and other tools that we didn't always have to maybe locate that body. So I think they'll be working on all fronts. You just can't know whether he would ever reveal this. And it may be in New Hampshire, and there's some evidence that it may not, it may still be in Massachusetts, but everybody will cooperate with all the evidence they have to try and find where Harmony is.
And this is not the only case, Martha, where we have a potential murder case with a missing victim here. The Anna Walsh case, her body has never been found as well. How difficult is that as a prosecutor to bring that case without that forensic evidence?
Well, you know, I think it's not as hard as people think. Certainly with the tools we have that I mentioned, whether it's DNA or other very strong circumstantial evidence. We've talked before about the Walsh case. They've obviously been able to indict him on murder without having a so-called body. But that's been the law in Massachusetts for a long time, that you do not need the actual body in order to charge somebody with murder. It can be more difficult, but I think there's plenty of evidence in the Walsh case to get over that hurdle at least.
We mentioned earlier about child welfare systems. Do you think now, after this case, we saw a lot of kind of mishaps there, things kind of falling through. Do you think there'll be any reform following this? I know there's focus, but any real reform?
Remains to be seen. I've been here long enough to know we've had very sad cases like this. Everything that could go wrong here did. You've got two state systems, and people know how to play those systems off against each other. I know, at least in Massachusetts, there's been a lot of inquiry about what happened and why. The question is, what can you really do to prevent child abuse, a DCF, a child system that's just overloaded? You'd like to think you could prevent all of this. You probably never prevent all of it, but you certainly always strive to see the next case to prevent as much as you can. And then, as we saw today, to hold someone accountable when that kind of child abuse homicide occurs.
Yeah, we have a guilty verdict, but we still certainly have a lot of questions around this case. Martha Coakley, our legal analyst of counsel at Foley Hoag, and of course the former Massachusetts Attorney General. Martha, thanks for your insight as always.
Thank you.